So today's video is going to be another hair review today from my favorite Aliexpress company, which you guys all know is Yolissa Hair, and they kindly sent me their loose wave hair to review. I have reviewed some of their loose wave hair before, but it was in like a 22 or 20 inches, and this time I wanted to go for my usual 20-inch frontal, 22, 24 and 226s. I'm sure you guys know that off by heart by now. So I decided to go for that, and this is what the hair looks like. I just want to say that I love this hair so much. You guys know how much I love this company. Their hair is so good, and some of you have been telling me how you've had your hair for 6 months and it's been amazing. So I definitely would recommend this hair before I even film this review. This company definitely has my seal of approval, and they've always been consistent with their hair. I've never had like a bad batch before, and I've never heard anybody complain about this hair before either. But yeah, obviously it's up to you to make your own judgments, but in this video I'm going to be just telling you my thoughts and opinions on this hair, and if you guys would like to see that, then please keep on watching. So this hair was sent to me by FedEx, as you guys know. Oh, just so you guys know, I've got like sort of like a cold coming on, but it's really like hot and nice today, so that's why I'm like going sleeveless. But I think I'm gonna have to go and put a jacket on because I'm going out to the post office in a minute. But yeah, so sorry if my voice sounds a bit like dry or cracky. It's just because I'm not feeling 100%, probably because I haven't slept in like 2 days, but that's another story. So yeah, sorry for the rambling. Back to the review. So this hair came by FedEx. It took like 3 days to get here. You guys know, obviously I'm in the UK, so express shipping is really express, like it comes really fast. When I washed this hair, there wasn't any color that came off, but there was a considerable amount of shedding. And as I always say, I do cut my wefts at the top now because I really like it to be flat, and I'm not really the best at like folding over my tracks. I do have to practice it a little bit more because I'm quite rusty, so that's the reason why I kind of cut the wefts. And I feel like when I wash it, it's the loose hairs that are coming off, but I always like to tell you guys just in case, because I can never be 100% sure. But yeah, that's what happened. But as the hair is dry, it was fine. It shed a little bit more than it usually did when I was brushing it out, but when it was fully dry, like the shedding was minimal. I wasn't concerned in any way, and I don't think you guys should be either. Again, it's up to you to make your decisions on it, but I don't think shedding is too bad. On a scale of 1 to 10, I think I probably give shedding a 3.5 out of 10, 10 being the worst. So it's not terrible, but for curly hair, you can expect to have a slightly more shedding than you would with straight hair or body wave hair, because the curl pattern is more complex, and so you're likely to shed hair, especially when you're running your fingers through it or brushing it, etc, etc. But anyway, on to tangling. This hair doesn't really tangle that much, but I don't really manipulate curly hair. I just leave it how it is. For those of you guys who are wondering how I got my hair to look like this, I simply just put some water and conditioner and scrunched it up, and that's all I've done. I just use some conditioner to define the front, because I find that the front where the closure is tends to not be as defined unless you do it yourself, so that's what I did. So tangling isn't too bad. I can run my fingers through it, but I do get snags, as you guys can see. But this is the curl pattern, so you have to kind of, you know, expect that to be the case. You can't assume that it's not gonna like have snags, because like it's just inevitable with the way it is and with the amount that you get as well. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably give tangling a 2 out of 10, 10 being the worst, because it doesn't mat up, it doesn't like clump together, you don't have to like comb it and like untangle it. It's literally just a few snags like what you guys just saw, so I'm very impressed. Now on to thickness. This hair is very thick. This is 4 bundles of hair and a frontal. I always seem to wear like the wrong things when I'm doing review, because I've got like this fur gilet on, so please ignore that. The hair isn't that full, but it is full on its own. Don't let the fur fool you. But this is how thick it is. It's very full for 4 bundles of hair. I'm super happy with it. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably give thickness a 9 out of 10, because at the moment this hair is still damp, because I just like finished like drying it and like putting conditioner on it and stuff like 15 minutes ago, so it's still quite damp and it is still this full. So for those of you guys who like really big hair, I wouldn't recommend 5 bundles. I would just say brush this hair out and wait for it to dry fully, and you'll see how much bigger it gets. It gets to like here, and that's not even a joke, it's humongous. But if you want to keep it tame, just put some water and conditioner like what I've done. You can put more. The more you put, the tamer it will be, so you don't have to have it this big either if you like hair that is a bit more natural looking, and as opposed to like really big. So yeah, I think I've covered everything with this hair. I'll show you guys the closure or the frontal. I just put a little bit of concealer on it well, foundation actually, and I just threw the wig on to make this video. I haven't done it to the best of my ability, but I think it looks decent just with a little bit of foundation. So yeah, I think that's the end of my review. If I've missed anything out, guys, please feel free to let me know. Overall, I would rate this hair a solid 9 out of 10, 10 being the best, because I'm so in love with it. The curl pattern is really, really nice, as you guys can see, and the hair is very manageable as well. It's low maintenance. All I do is spray water and conditioner on it. I don't put any fancy serums on it. Sometimes frizz ease if I feel like it needs it, but I haven't used it in a while, so you don't need that. But I'm really happy with it so far. I don't really have any complaints apart from the shedding that I experienced, but that has now stopped. If you guys want to combat shedding altogether, I would suggest sealing your wefts. I make wigs like all the time, so I don't have time to seal it because that adds like another like hour and a half. So yeah, that's basically what I have to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe. And as I mentioned previously, if you've got any comments, please feel free to leave them down below. So thank you so much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.